Yo guys, what's going on? It's Aces Airsoft here today with another Airsoft review. In today's video, I'm doing the G&P MRE. Now guys, the MRE stands for Mounted Rail Extension, which you can see up here. Now guys, this is a very large gun, so I'm actually going to put the stock a bit smaller. So guys, I purchased this gun at Evike, or Evike, however you like to say it. Now, I was very disappointed with it, to be honest, because one, it did not come with one of these boys, a speed loader, and that is a problem because it comes with a mid cap. I already had a speed loader, which is all good, but when you come with a mid cap, how are you supposed to get the BBs in without one? And say you're buying the standalone gun, I mean, that's a problem. But other than that, I had a few mid caps, high caps come with it, which is what I have in the gun now. That is gray, obviously. But guys, let's get into the gun. First of all, you have your extended rail, which I really like about the gun. It really gives it this more intimidating look. The sights are a bit further, well, you have your rear sights back here, and then you have the sights that line up with it, your front sights. And I feel like the front sights, just because the extra rail length, it looks like it's up further, but it's really at the same length. You can see here I have a flashlight and a foregrip on. Those do not come with the gun either. The only thing that comes with the gun is the gun and your magazine. No battery. The manual they gave me was the incorrect manual, so I couldn't do anything about that. I had to purchase all the other stuff separately. So you have your orange tip in the front of the gun. You have the very long rail. You can put endless attachments on that. This does not involve the gun right here. Right here's your firing modes. You have a very nice grip. It's more a righty's gun, to be completely honest. It's just more of a righty's gun. Mag release in the same spot where it's always at on any rifle. This is a loaded mag, so let me try it. Okay, thank God it wasn't loaded. But that is your mag release, your med cap. When you put it in the gun, it will feel a little jiggly in there. That's alright, it is locked in, no worries, but it does jiggle around. This gun has a lot of weight to it, so I would not recommend taking off the carrying handle. The carrying handle is actually very nice just for exporting it around. This just helps so much because I believe this gun is about 12 pounds. Not your usual plastic. I believe this is mostly full metal and a bit of polymer behind here in the crane stock. Now, a lot of people with this gun have a problem. This is your fire mode with the stock. We'll get into that very shortly. Right here at the back of the gun, like most M4s, pull this and your Hopup will be exposed right here. This little flap, for mine, I cannot for the life of me figure out how to get it to stay in, but it's not really a big deal. It's not very bothersome. This is very well covered and nothing will happen to it. You can take your carrying handle off as well with these knobs here, but I would not recommend it. I don't know why this is loose. I believe this is like a bolt catch, maybe. Don't really know. You have a sling mount up here, and you have some right at the end of the stock. I believe it's a 3-point. So guys, now for probably the part that the people I've seen have the most trouble with. There's only like one review on this, and I read a couple comments on different websites about this gun's stock. And it's really not that hard. All you gotta do is, this is how you extend the stock, obviously. But to take the stock off, lift this up, and just slide it out. Now guys, honestly, I did not know how to do this at first. One of my friends told me. Thank God he told me, because I actually thought the stock was broken. Now, it's a bit hard to get the battery in there. It is a 9.6 volt battery. You have two little covers here once you put the battery in. So I'd recommend charging it in the stock and not taking it out because it is a big hassle in my opinion. But let's get this bad boy back on. To put the stock back on, try and get your battery up. Your battery, oh, one more thing before I disconnect this. This is a Dean's inside the gun. It's actually a Dean's connector. You have to get a, for a normal battery, you have to get an adapter cable, which is this cable. Then you run that, I forget how to say it. It starts with a T. You run this to your battery. Not a big deal at all. It fits in the gun perfectly fine, and it does actually come with some adapter cables in the box, but they are not very helpful, in my opinion. To get the stock back on, do the same thing you did to release the stock. Lift this up, and it should slide right on. Then it should snap into place. So this does come off, guys. If you're wondering, usually some crane stocks have this in the back. Just pull them out, and these little knobs right there, and this is released. You can take this off, and a couple holes in there. If you're having trouble with the battery, you can also jiggle around with it in there. Alright guys, so that is mainly the gun. I am not going to test fire it, but I'm not going to put BBs in it, but I will fire it here. So on single, you can't, I can't explain it. You can't fire as fast as a maniac would, but that's why we have full auto. But the semi-automatic is very nice on this weapon. Very accurate. This gun is 410 FPS with 20s. Full auto is just a terrible, a terrorizing thing to hear in a match, in my opinion. It is just a monster on the field, guys. And in full auto, you're mowing kids down, no joke. And this gun hurts. That is not an understatement. It hurts. I shot a kid, 10 feet away, and he had a welt on his lip for at least 3 days. It was crazy. Maybe not 3 days, maybe shorter than that. But it was a nasty welt. And this thing I'm going to fire one more time full auto. Just sounds amazing. Its fire rate is just insane. So guys, that is the G&P MRE rifle. I don't think I missed too much on the gun. Looking at it, I don't see much that I really did miss. But you can also, customize a little more, put some rail covers on there. And there is a stock option, not stock option, in the back for the stock. You can, I forget what they are, but you attach little things here, and they are for your sling to extend your sling. This is a 5-position stock as well. I forgot to mention that. But other than that, I think I got everything. The gun overall, 10 out of 10. Once you get everything working and it's all working nice and well, it is just great. I really love it. This was about, oh man. Usually when it wasn't, they said it was on sale, but you know how sales work. You don't really know if it was on sale. But I did purchase this for about $259 to $270. I forget the exact price, but it was in there. This gun is definitely worth the money I paid for it. It is just a beast. It'll shred through a box of cardboard like it's just paper. It is just pure insanity. I would highly recommend it. Where you get it from is up to you. I wouldn't recommend EVIC, but like I said, totally up to you. 10 out of 10 for professional events, all that stuff. I haven't actually brought it to one yet because there's a couple things holding me back from getting to one at this moment. But backyard play, if you're in your backyard, do not use this gun. You will put some nasty welts on your friend, brother, sister, even anybody that plays with you in a small backyard. This is not the gun for you. Check out the MP7 on my channel for a backyard gun, something that's somewhat weak and really fun to play with in the backyard. This gun for a wooded area, definitely, guys. This is a nasty gun, 10 out of 10 as well. Battery being in the stock, there's actually I don't believe rain can actually penetrate through the stock where the battery is. So that is a relief. I could actually be wrong. Water could seep through if it was submerged, obviously. But in the rain, I think you're good. The snow, you're definitely good. I mean, don't throw your gun in the snow. That is never good. But if it does hit the snow, I think you'll be all right. for snowy play. You know, it is very nice gun. I think this might be a pistol grip, actually. I'm not sure. But, you know, this gun feels good in your hands besides the weight, but, you know, it is full metal, so it's kind of expected. But this gun overall, great gun. Definitely would recommend it. I'll try and get some specs for you in the description, guys. So thank you so much for watching this video. If it did help you in any way, shape, or form, hit the like button, subscribe to Ace's Airsoft. And sorry for the subscribers that did comment, or anybody that did comment. I haven't been around the channel a little bit, been doing some stuff in real life, so you know how that goes. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm out.